Hey guys, gals, and our pals, it's me, T1G. Friends call me T1, or Tag. Um, and today I'm just gonna be, like, spinning the wheel of random. Um, and I'm going to, just play whatever's in my, like, whatever I get that is in my backlog. Um, I forgot to, uh, download the games. Yo, what's up, Plasma? Um, I forgot to download the games, but let me go to OBS and share. This is also first stream of the year. What games? Good question. I made this a couple months ago and forgot, and I'm pretty sure most of them I've not touched. So, uh, browser, I guess. Actually, no. Let me. I can just share. Let me just. That's the actual capture of my browser. Window capture. All right. Google Chrome. Let me. All right. Here. It's a wheel. Let's see what games I have to play for at least 30 minutes. Sally face. All right. I'll. Oh, what's up, Laser? Yeah. I'm going. I just spun the wheel of backlog, and now I have to play Sally face. So, what the hell? It is a old, I think, point and click game. Let me see. I have had that bitch just chilling in my. It's downloading right now, but I've got pretty decent internet, and it's not a big game. Um, so I'm just gonna be playing that for probably like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be streaming for like 2 hours, so like every 30 minutes I'm gonna switch it up. Um, so all right, now I'm going to play that game. Scene. All right. Game capture. If it could capture it, that'd be cool. Made by Portable Moose. English control type. I don't have a controller, so it's a keyboard. Oh, no mouse. All right, let me go to OBS and make the game category. Sally face. 9 viewers. Oh boy. Okay. All right. What's the capture rate in that hell? All right. I don't fucking know. Okay. Then I'm gonna update the stream. All right. WASD space Q. Okay. It was just like last time. Only this time it started in a hospital. Up. Okay. Hello? It's okay, Sal. Everything's gonna be okay now. Come and see. Who is this? Sal. Couldn't find me. Weird. Sounded like my dad. Looks like something's there, but it's too dark to see. Alrighty. Picture of dog. A key. Wow. Alright, so I just gotta use the key on the door. Okay. Keyed in. Funny. Three. There's gonna be a notepad. Nope. Thing. P. So 3. N. So D. O. Dog. 3. I have no idea. Dog worked. Alright. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good boy? I buried it alive, kid. You tell me. Huh? Go see for yourself. Oh, go see for yourself. Alright. Diane Fisher, 1940 to 1984. Beloved mother and wife. Batteries not included. Passcode. I saw a 3 somewhere. Was the passcode literally 3? Alright. Hey, Dave. You are not my son. My son is not a murderer. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So I killed my mother. Mom? Are you... I know that's supposed to be like a scary, like, jump scare thing, but that reminded me of the fucking realistic pictures in, like, SpongeBob and shit. And that's when I woke up. Yes, it's an interesting dream. I think we should come back to that dream later, but for now, can you tell me more about the body? Which one? The second one. The one from the apartment. Dad and I just moved in. I had a weird feeling about the place right away. Episode 1. Strange neighbors. Who up strange in they neighbors? Dad. Oh, this will be our new beginning. We can finally leave what happened in New Jersey behind us now. Why don't you go explore the building and make some friends while I finish unpacking? Fucking New Jersey. What's in the fridge? We got anything in the fridge? We can't even open the fridge. Bags? Just some stuff Dad got from a store. Nothing important. This. Alright, there's a wall there, okay. Hatsune Miku sees a character design with blue hair and pigtails. It's gotta be Miku. No, I wanna check out what's in here. Sales room. Alright. Oh, kitty! Gizmo! I've seen you made your stuff at home already, Gizmo. Must be nice. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, ee, ooh. Gear Boy. I have a Gear Boy. Game Gear Boy. Okay, it's in Dad's room. Hey kiddo, decided to make a break from unpacking. It's not a bad idea, we've been at it for a while now. Maybe I'll take a break myself. What do you think about this place? Dude, the Wii's 20 years old? Yes. You are... Yes. That is correct. Man, it makes me so saying I remember when the Wii came out. Honestly, one of my... It's a retro console, yeah. I was like 2. I was like 2 turning 3. Like, that was actually one of my first earliest memories. I was too poor to get a Wii though, so I just played on my GameCube. Or my family was. I miss Jersey. I know you do, bud, but please try to give it a chance. Bro was raised on the Wii. I mean, kinda. Smash. What is it? Brawl? I get... Yes, I get the hopes and dreams of it. Wow. I mean, yeah. But even who I am now, I don't get consoles on release. Like, I'm glad I didn't get the PS5 on release because, dude, this shit blows. Don't let my dogs mind their mind in the background. Fair either. So a couple weeks and then you'll be able to make all new friends. Yeah, I guess so. I know so. Anyone would be lucky to have you a friend, Sale. Is that the game or you? The gods, that is. Oh, the dogs? That's me. There's dogs in the background. I was raised on the Wii. So much Galaxy was the best. Super Galaxy was the best. Yeah. I miss Mom. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. See ya. Try you. But, I never played any Pikmin games. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I know that's kind of like a thing to say. Like, what the fuck? You haven't played any Pikmin game? But no, I have not. Hello, please. Hello. Why are you standing here? I am protecting nosy little freaks like you from stealing what they ought not to see. Seen. Why did I say stealing? Now scram. I don't get paid to babysit. Who are you? I'm your fairy fucking godmother. What does it look like? I'm an officer of the law, so you better show me some respect. What happened in that room? Police business, kid. Why don't we run along back to your parents? My mom's dead! I wish I could. What was that, wise ass? Nothing. It's what I thought. Stupid weirdo fucking kid. Fuck the police. Like that one song says. Okay, so we're 402. Let's see who's at 401. No one's home. Well, I have nowhere else to fucking go. Elevator? at 4, so let's go to floor 5. Notice this court being renovated for your safety. Please make it to your near sexes. Let's see what 502. Alright, let's see 503. Alright, that's all to this floor. Oh, this is 503. So that was 501. 504. Hello? Sorry, I didn't think anyone lived up here. Hello, sir. Are you okay? You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get to know my new neighbors and... A dark place. This building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? And he's gone. Dude's hiding in the fucking bathroom. Alright, well. Is there anything more this way? No. Alright. I'm going to floor 4, because I don't know. Floor 3. Actually, I'm on 4. I'm on 4. Caution at 4. Hey, what's up, lady? Hey.
Oh my. Sorry, you just startled me a little. You must be one of the new guys from 402, yeah? With all the excitement going on today, I haven't had a chance to stop and say hi.
Yeah, it's just me and my dad. My name's Sal.
Pleasure to meet you, Sal. I'm Lisa. I take care of this place, keep things up and running. So if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay?
Sure, thanks.
You're quite welcome.
Alrighty. Waiting for someone in chat to say wood. No one's home. Alright, well. Floor 2. Let me just work left to right. 201. Guess no one's home. 202. No one's home. 203. No one's home. 204. Yeah, who's there? Oh, hello. I'm new in the building. I just want to introduce myself to neighbors. Okay, come in. Oh, it's a fat fucking chud. I'm such a fat fucking chud. I mean, cool figures. I'm the one with the sword, like, in the middle. Kind of cool. Hi, my name is Sal. I just moved in today with my dad. What the hell? That's with your face, child. Oh, I know. Young teens, a new generation of self-expression. I was young once myself. I get it. Just so long as you're not... Just so long you're not a gang or anything. And you're not a gang, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Wonderful. Well, I'm Charlie. Don't mess with my stuff and we'll be okay. I'm a collector, you see. I collect many things. I mean, that's fair. How about you collect some soap and water there, bud? These things are like my family, so if you mess with my collections, you're messing with my family. Got it? Oh my god, he even speaks like a Discord mod. You mess with my kin, you mess with me. Yes, sir, not a problem. I won't be giving you any troubles. Good to hear. Honestly, those little figures up there look kind of cool. Angel and Devil. Is that Freddy 5 Bear? And Freddy 4 Bear? Oh, those guys got a fucking VHS banger. Alright. Well, note to self, don't go to 204. That fucking there's a chud. What's on floor 1? I may ask. Okay. 101.
Miss Gibson. Yeah? What do you want? A little early for trick-or-treating, isn't it? Stupid good-for-nothing kids. Grumble, grumble.
No one's home. 103 Addison. Oh dear, what a frightful... pardon me, let's start over. Hello, young sir, new resident of Addison Apartments, room 402, how may I be of service? Yeah, you know where I live, that's not fucking ominous. Yeah, exactly. How do you know who I am?
I know all that takes place within these walls, sir.
You'll do good to remember that. Can I come in? Oh heavens, no, I'm afraid. I'm quite peculiar about my privacy. I'm sure you understand. Sure. Goodbye.
Farewell, friend.
Alright, 104. No one's home.
Oh, hello, Ossifer.
What's going on? Hello, young man. You just moved in today, correct?
Yes, sir.
I already spoke with your father. It seems you two were out of state when everything happened last night. Story checks out. That's good. Try not to get in our way for now, okay? We're investigating a serious crime.
Was it murder?
I can't talk about that. Alright. So long, Detective Dokes.
And now I must go to my father and report to him what I've witnessed.
Unless I don't have a thing, so.
Father,
there's a creepy man in the floor above us. Kind of a chill soundtrack. Hello, father. Hey, kiddo. I mean, I thought that was all. Just gonna... Bathroom. Sleep aid. Too real game, too real. Also the piss toilet. That's the supposed to be the night after. Okay. Wait. Can I... No, okay. Controls. Q for inventory. It's time to explore building, but I'm pretty sure I did. Like, everything. But maybe not. Hello. Okay, walk away. If anything, I probably missed something on floor 1, but I... No. Oh, wait, do I gotta go to the Chud? Give him a Game Boy? You again.
Why do you kids insist on making my life miserable? Please, just leave me alone. When will this torture end? Grumble, grumble.
Whatever. Alright, well, I guess I need to talk to the Chud. Oh, 203, 204. So, yep, I know, kid. You're speechless because you'll never, yeah. Let me alt tab real quick. Back to the game. I know, you're speechless because you've never seen such an awesome collection. Yeah. Sure, bud. Let's go with that. Don't worry. In any time I'm home, you can stop by and take it all in. Nice place you got. It's my own chunk of heaven. Just me and my stuff. Oh, whoops. Missed, but, do you live here alone? Alone? Look around you. I have all the company I could ever need. Well, it's nice to have a visitor from time to time, I suppose. Be right back. Bask in the glory of my complete set of glitter ponies. It's a great accomplishment to have all is in full set. You can look all you want, but don't even think about touching them. What's a glitter pony? My god, child, have you never seen My Glitter Ponies Rainbow Spectacular? It's one of the greatest television show ever produced. It's got drama, action, romance, comedy, everything you could want. And the ponies, oh, the ponies. Don't even get me started. Yeah. I guess I missed that one. I'll have to look for it on TV. Yes, you will. Trust me. You won't regret it. Fair fucking enough. Alright, now I talk to my father, right? Alrighty. Dad. Hey, Dad. There's a chud. Hey, kiddo. Oh? Who do I talk to then? What's... Explore building. I've done that! What do you want from me? I guess I'm going back to 4-5. It's 503, 504. I wonder if there's any newspaper that... Fucking dogs. I love living in a house with 3 anxiety-filled loud dogs. One barks at a squirrel, they all go off. Alright. So 3. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this lady. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sal, what's up? How long have you been working here? Actually, I don't work here. No, I don't just work here. I live here too. I'm on call 24/7 for any urgent maintenance needs. Despite of what you may fear from others, this is a lovely building. I'm happy to call it home. Going on 10 years now. Seems like a nice place. You betcha. What do others say about the building? Oh, all kinds of stuff, I'm sure. This building is well over 100 years old, you know. People always complain about one thing or another. But you'll hear from no complaints from me. I'm a woman of action. If I see a problem, I fix it. Yeah, most people do seem to complain a lot about the small things. You can't sweat the small stuff, Sal. It's just no way to live, you know? You're right. Take it from me. You focus on the good stuff. Focus on what makes you happy in this life. Put all your energy into that. Change subject. Oh, oops. Went into the wrong conversation tree. So, do you know anything about what happened in 403? It's a shame you and your dad had this crummy first impression. I promise things aren't typically so gruesome around here. Poor Miss Sanderson. Who's Miss Sanderson? Oh, never mind that. Best not to set your mind on such a dreadful things. Is there anything fun I can do around here?
You know what? I have a son around your age. I think you two would get along great. He's downstairs in our apartment. You should go introduce yourself.
Sure, I'll go say hi.
Great. His name is Larry. He'll be in the basement. Tell him I sent you down. You need a key card to access it from the elevator, though. Here, take this one. I've got a few extra.
Cool, thanks. So, is this building haunted?
Tell, sweetie, I've been taking care of Addison Apartments for a long time, and I've never seen any ghosts or goblins.
Maybe they didn't show themselves around you.
That's just people's overactive imaginations. Too much sweets and scary movies, if you ask me.
Alright.
Bye-bye now. See you around.
So, basement. The basement. Yippee! We're going straight to hell. Straight to hell with you. Vending machine? Hell yeah. 1B. I assume that's... I have a terrible memory. Pizza. Pizza. Bathroom. Man, what the hell? What the hell was that? The Hat Man. Nothing? Nothing to steal? Okay. Guess I'll find, Larry? What? Yeah? Hey, Larry, your mom said I should come in and say hi. I just moved to 402. Oh, hey, come on in. Door's open. Whoa, nice mask. Again with the close-ups. It's a prosthetic. Oh shit, sorry man. It's cool. I'm used to much worse by now, so I'm glad you like it. So, do you have no face under there? What happened? I'd rather not talk about that. Okay, change the subject. I'm Larry. I live down here with my mom. I'm Sal. My friends call me Sally Face. I just moved here with my dad from New Jersey. New Jersey. Honestly, dude's got hella band posters. I fuck with it. Sally Face? I guess I didn't really have any decent friends, to be honest. So once they all started calling me that, I figured if I owned the name, then the assholes couldn't use it against me. Oh shit, you're a complicated dude, aren't you, Sal? You're pretty strange. I like you. We're gonna get along great. Ha, that's what your mom said too. Mother knows best. Alright. Why do you live in the basement? My mom always says it's because we gotta guard the place from rats, dude. I'm pretty sure she gets the room rent free with maintenance gig. It's cool though, I don't mind it. You know, I get to listen to music as loud as I want when she's not around. Nice. Yeah, it's like my own little bat cave. I like your shirt. Thanks. It stands for Sally Face. I do have my own clothing line, so... It's actually for this metal band called Sanity's Fall. Do you like metal? I don't know. Oh, that's gotta change. Check out the song. It's their first single. The full album comes out in a few months. Okay. Okay. This shit tough as hell. Okay. What happened in 403? Shh, not so loud, man. What? What is it? The killer's still in the building, dude. How do you know that? Saw it happen.
Are you high right now?
I wish I was, man. This was some scary shit. What happened? Okay, so I was helping Miss Anderson with the clogged toilet. I was finishing up when I heard them burst in yelling like a lunatic. I know what you've done. Herman told me everything, you stupid bitch. She tried to calm him down, but before she could even get a few words out, he was cutting her throat wide open. I was shocked. I couldn't move. I was frozen by fear, man. Just peeking through the crack in the bathroom door. Anyways, it all happened so fast. And then he cleaned up quickly and left. I don't know how, but he didn't even see me.
Calling it right now, the fat fucking chud killed her. Calling it right now.
Haven't really told anyone yet, but not even my mom. But I trust you.
Holy shit, we just met. That is some crazy shit to trust me with.
You know who did it?
Yeah, I fucking called it. I fucking called it.
Yeah, it was definitely Charlie, the big creeper from 204. He was wearing gloves, so I didn't think they got any prints or anything. Shouldn't you tell the cops? I actually tried to talk to that detective, but he won't listen to me without some kind of evidence. Like my word isn't enough.
Fucking called it.
Pinpoint accuracy. No, 103. Oh, that's Mr. Anderson. He owns this place. I don't think you've ever seen him leave his room, always through a little mail slot. He's a nice dude, just real strange. Oh yeah, if you say Addison tea please, and thank you, he'll give you a cup of his famous tea. I hate that stuff myself, but adults seem to love it.
It's gotta be, like, drugged.
See ya. Radio. What's this thing? Oh, that's a police scatter. I can't listen on local cop chatter. How the hell did you get this thing? That's a story for another day, but hey, you just gave me a great idea. If I make a fake call, maybe I can distract them long for you to sneak into 403. Maybe we can find some evidence to show that detective something they weren't looking for. Pretty quick to sign me up for a break-in. Well, I gotta make the call down here, and I'm just messing with you. I'm totally up for this. Been wanting to peek in that room anyways. Sweet. So what's the plan? I'll call in for a bank robbery hostage situation, and that should clear out the cops for sure. I'm guessing now buy us a few minutes until they figure out it wasn't real. You gotta be upstairs when I do that, so we can make those minutes count. We can use my walkie-talkie to communicate during the whole thing. Then I can give you a heads up too, once I know the cops are coming back.
Sounds pretty solid to me. Maybe just switch the bank robbery with armed robbery, like a gas station, drugstore.
Make it more believable. Yeah, I guess you're right. Good call, Sally. Here, take this. Head to your room and let me know when you're ready. Just press that shift button to call me.
Alright. Fucking Ari love. Yo, wait. It's the things from the dream. The people, the dog, the tree. Interesting. Dude makes banger art. Larry's room. Let's see what's okay. So let's see what's in Lee's room. Leave. Lots of tasty junk food. Not really hungry though. All right. Nothing over here. Elevator. Is it 3? Is it 4-3 that the chud? The fat fucking chud. No. He's on 4-4. Anyways. Oh, I'm a couple minutes past the 30-minute mark. Does it save? Okay, some parts may be lost. I see lost saving. Okay, exit game. Oh, my phone use is still on. My phone is still on. Yeah, you probably heard me yapping for a minute. All right. Okay. Back to that. I'm gonna have to play it more. That game more. Seems interesting.
Remove. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, you know, if I get that again, I'll re-roll it. Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright. Let me close. Well, guess I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I think that's also not installed. Doki. Yeah, it's not. It's 3 gigs. It might not take too long. All right. Okay. 25%. Yeah, this could be done soon. DDLC plus that. All right. Okay, done. Should be updated. It's installed. Play. Alrighty. Well, that launches. All those characters in this game are over the age of 18. Yes, I get to be down horrendous. Alrighty. So, this is technically a game that I have not touched, but I did play the original. Let me change the Doki Literature Club Plus. Done. Mature rated game, yes. Alrighty. Here we go. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. And I suffer from both of those. Would you like to review Docutorian? No. I want to really experience. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age range in your region and consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. This is a game I'm gonna definitely make a series on, even if it's just stream and then edit. New game. Enter your name. Should I put my full government name in here? T1. Okay. Can't put numbers. T. Tone. Fuck it. Tony. They call me Tony. Yeah, you know what? Tony G. Tony G. Full. There we go. No, no, no. T-O-N-Y-G. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, so I must feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch it up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh?
Say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Tony G.
Well, if your people staring at you for acting weird, don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have any be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commune.
By the way, Tony G, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible I did.
In one of our many conversations where it's dismissive going along with whatever's going on about. Main character's an asshole. Sayori looks worried a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by the average, spending my free time in games and anime. I feel called out, but you know what? That's the game we're playing.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn or how to socialize or have any skills before college. Fuck you. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of becoming a NEET in a few because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Well, at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sarah must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming. Oh.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait.
Oh, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no fucking way in hell that I'll ever join the club. You're annoying.
That was kind of mean of you.
Sarah's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in the literature club. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring a new member, and Atsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sarah's really that much of an airhead, or if she's trying to, oops.
I'll let it along slide. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, free food! Free food! Let's fucking go raw!
Yes, let's go.
Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you.
Oh, I told you don't call me new member.
I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Yuri. Oh, I love you, Yuri. I know that one.
Seriously? You brought a boy? A way to kill the atmosphere. Tony G, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So kawaii.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear when turns back to her other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Yes! Purple! A woman related with purple. My weakness in this life is purple women.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like you already know Monica, isn't that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Tony G.
Monica smiles sweetly.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, with headache. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Tony G. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I'll make them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks managed to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner and grabs a... Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, hi Pixelate Owl. How's it going, man? It's the foil to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
It's going good. How's Doki? I'm just kind of going through, like, my backlog and just, like, picking one randomly. And, this Doki Doki Literature Club is one that I haven't played. I mean, technically I played the normal Doki Doki Literature Club. Put a couple hours into that. Never finished it, and this is Literature Club Plus, which is different, I think. So, yeah, I am enjoying it so far. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs the first one, then Monica, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful while her manages to get icing on her face. I drink a cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't but start sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's not like I make them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy.
Alright. I give him a nice weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, sitting on the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated.
Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not true.
I don't care, you're a purple woman. I'm in love with you. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy some tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles to me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Food. I'm here for the food.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica is practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get in literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Oh, someone's calling me. Literature. Put Discord on that window so I can easily go to it. As far as starting a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in pulling out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like literature club. You have to work to convince... You've got to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
We love literature clubs.
I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if we could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Tony G, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Manga.
I murder myself, half joking. As his head suddenly perks up.
You mentioned manga? That's sick as hell, dude. You want to be friends?
Alexa, she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yuri! Yuri, please! Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her lights up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Same! I like books and medias that make me think. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Nani desu ka? What gives you that idea? You've left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about it's just as cute as you are. Sarah says her head puts her hands around her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Holy. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
What?
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tony G?
Isn't that right?
He goes warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I will come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
I mean... yeah.
Dejected eyes, huh?
But, I'm sorry, I thought... Tony G...
You all... I'm defensive of these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Blech. Fucking Jesus, the main character's a fucking gooner. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One of my girls' eyes light up.
Yippee! Yeah, I'm so happy!
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcake... if you really just...
Wow, I can't fucking speak.
If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember, tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next class meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Tony G, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Good. And I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Relatable, though. I can't write worth shit. And it sucks because I have ideas. I just have ideas. Meanwhile, girls continue to chat. You're Nancy clean up their food. Hey, Tony G, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, sir. I never walk home together because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yippee! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, my beloved, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow even closer to one of the girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, time to write a poem. Pick work you think of a favorite club member. Like, something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, something that makes you think. Melody. Suicide. Sadness. No. Entropy? Big words, a lot of thinking. Okay. Depression. Nope. Okay. Unstable. Fester. Ambient. To your friend's desire. Okay, I'm on a streak. Alright. Crimson. Crimson seems like a... Yup. Oh, Firefly, Daydream, Kitty, Grief, Dazzle, Strawberry Shop. Grief. Wrath. Graveyard. Or... Whisper. Okay. Agonizing. Okay. Hopeless, beauty, tenacious, parfait, kawaii. Kawaii! Hopeless. Intellectual. Fantasy. Uncanny. Dark. Okay, so I think most of them is Yuri. I love Yuri. Yeah, hi again, Tony G. Glad to see you've been running. Yes, haha. Probably gonna save and go here in a minute. Something came up. Gulp. Glad to see you run away. Huh? No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back at Literature Club. It's the last to come in, so everyone's hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want you joining clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Tony G always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Helps doing busy work without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Yes, Yuri. Yes! You get it! You understand. Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Now, come. You and Tony G become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, it won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Yes, let's talk about books. How this girl's accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica have a cheering conversation corner. Your space is already buried in a book. Can't put down their intense suspicion like they're waiting for this chance. You know, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It's the same book she lent me. More than that, she was the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But then it makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was focused, and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I am rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Not like I want to read the book with you sometime. Let's just talk about it.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, I saw the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
She bought the book for me! For me! There's something fairly obvious here that you shouldn't tell me, but I decided to let it go. It's pretty obviously, I got you the book. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? It's about, anyway. Alrighty.
Well...
Open up OBS.
Well,
Very close to the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves to a long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. And she gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
You said this was relatable? How? That's kind of dark, isn't it? What the fuck? It's kind of dark, isn't it? It sounds like it's gonna be a nice story, so the dark trying came from nowhere.
Making this all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that you're into those things. She's so silent and recluse from the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life with a strange new perspective. Horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy that they believe in. I do love that in books. They're made out to be a naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling now, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and rain fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking much. No, keep talking. I love a yapper. Please. Please keep talking. You're fucking gorgeous. You are beautiful. Beautiful. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. I love me a passionate woman. I love how in the last game I was talking about the fucking guy who's being a gooner. Well, here I am, just obsessing over Yuri. There's a club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just go get the book. Quickly retrieve the book they put in my bag. Alright, fine if I stay here, right? Slip in the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Pretty apprehensive. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading and accompanying with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I'm distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book, start the prologue. I soon understand what it means about reading company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Probably because she is. It's not a pretty bad thing. It's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I mean, reading with somebody, like in company with someone, it's not bad. Glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. That's weird, but, you know. She wants to see what page I'm on. Sorry, I was just... You really apologize, I don't you? I do? I'm sorry. No, that's so real. When people say you apologize too much, how do you respond? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, sorry. Don't worry. Here should work, right? It's my destiny to get Yuri's, then hold in between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri to me closer. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I mean, I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yippee! 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 Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. That is the same with my right arm. Alright, it's the book. When we turn the page, Yuri slides under her thumb and flips to the side as well. I'm holding it like this, or holding even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted there for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. There are reasons why I like this character. Look at her! Look at her! I'm completely normal about this character. Oh, weird. Okay, I'll keep that. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Very no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn on my own volition. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under my own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of resembles you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid to do something wrong. It's not like I can see you. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment, but Tony G, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it's kind of cute. Yes, main character, yes. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Excel was spared from finishing your thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri released her hand and book, causing you to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? Oh, my bad. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. I'm messing up all the voices. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip back into my bag. By the way, did you remember you read a poem last night? Yeah. My relax session ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri recommend to comply as well, reaching their bags to do the same myself. I'm showing to Yuri. What? I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads a poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh, what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, and then blends covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Your station blankly looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as it's breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just there are a lot of specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick out writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result of both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought as her demeanor totally changes, her stammering completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It makes you take some time, but it all comes with patience and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That's gonna be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing yourself to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? All right. I have a hard time reading cursive, but I think I got this one. Ghost under light. The tendrils. Wait, isn't there? Whatever. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the beat beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Aww. Yippee! Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What are you talking about? You have very terrible handwriting. What? It's beautifully cursive. I just struggle reading cursive. I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Exactly. Should I think your hands are very pretty? Exactly. Eh? That's a relief. I like the poem. You know, it's short. It's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? You should write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to adjust, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They don't really do more than tell a simple story, paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in your past, who last remained a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too. Nah. If you think I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yes. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to do my best for you, Tony G. Yeah! Rah! Rah! Ding, 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 rah! Me too. Okay, I'm going to save. Put it in empty slot too. And I'm going to close the game. Whoa. Sure hope that didn't actually dox me. Oh, that's right. This game fucking does shit in your file. So this game has its own like computer menu. Pictures. Yippee! Acquisition procedure, ramp for Yuri. Yippee! Wait. Is there any... Oh, hell yeah. Set wallpaper. Yes. Error? Wait, did it... Oh, would that have actually changed my computer wallpaper? That's insane. Let me read the Let me read the achievement. Your desktop wallpaper cannot be changed due to administrative policy restriction on this computer. For more information, contact your system administrator. Maybe it wouldn't have. Maybe that's just a tongue-in-cheek way of doing that. All right. I'm gonna do one more, and then that's going to be the last one I do for the stream. Alrighty. Spin the wheel and see where it lands. Well, if it's... I gotta reroll. I just did that. Remove. Already did Sally Face. Well, it's Stardew. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do one more. If I can't get a game that's like I can do in a couple minutes, and I already did Sally Face. Let's see. Okay, it wants me to do Stardew. Okay, well I'm just gonna womp womp. Well that I don't want to do Stardew. All right. Oh I there you go. Oh, recursive jump scare. Um, I guess in the meantime, I'm going to share stuff about my D&D campaign. I love D&D, Charlie. I love D&D. Okay. This. Why isn't it? Capture specific window. Huh. What do you mean? What do you... What do you mean? Well, I guess I... Capture... Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe I've decided I won't do anything. Okay, well, oh, oh, it's all ruined. Uh, I guess, I'll end it here. I'm currently going through my scenes on OBS, so I just fumbled everything. But, I will be doing another stream probably. Good question. Probably Friday. Yeah, probably Friday. I'll do another stream. Hopefully, I do a little bit longer. Um, and I will continue this. Um, so I kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club. That's how it is. Thank everybody for stopping by. Um, yeah. Be good, be kind. Don't forget to stay hydrated, y'all. Have a good day or night.